$7 for a vegan burger. How retarded is that? Went to Burger King just a minute ago, man, and I've been going in there. I think the only reason why I didn't know because I didn't pay no attention to the receipt. I was just trying to get, just buying, not for myself, but for some neighbors in the hood that live in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I said when they said $7, I'm like, what the fuck? Like we know that whites, the so-called white man, we know that Esau is behind all that though. $7 for a vegan burger, bro. Man, look, you'll come out cheaper to take and go. Which I'm not a big on um, sandwiches too much, especially if it's got. Well, I don't eat a lot of bread when it comes to like burgers and stuff like that. I don't really eat that. Every I can't even remember the last time I even ate a really a burger. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fool with that. But the vast majority. Now I ate it. Of course, I was raised up, coming up eating this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the most of the thing I really eat is basically chicken from like, and that be right there from Popeyes. But I don't eat it. I just had some the other day and day before. I think it was like day before yesterday, because you can look at my video. Like I bought me some yesterday and about 2 days ago. So I said I got enough of it. But hell, it's high, but it ain't high like Burger King. Hell, I can go into the store and buy some vegan patties. You know what I'm saying? To make up, if I'm gonna pay a high price, you just might well just and then when they be at telling you, they don't give a damn themselves. They just want you to. They don't want you to ask them no question. They don't want you to do none of that. They just want you to spend your money, and you can tell by the way they be looking and stuff. You see what I'm saying? And they got our people on the forefront. But see, when it comes black, so-called black people, when it comes to us, they treat us with with dirty, nasty, filthy energy. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes, more than likely, when it comes to the so-called white man, they don't have that same energy. They just have that same energy when it comes to you and I. Our people do this here. But when the big bad wolf come up to them, they humble as a lamb. And the big bad wolf is the so-called white man. They do this here. They mistreat our people mistreat their own people. How stupid is that? How stupid is that? And do you know what the so-called white man doing? The people are doing. They're sitting back and they are looking at you all and they're saying, "These are some stupid, ignorant niggas." That's what they're saying. That's exactly what they do. So if you turn around and mistreat your own color for a so-called white man, the so-called white man, do you think that's gonna make them give you a pat on the back and treat you differently because you sit up and you treat your own people like a piece of shit? But when it comes to the so-called white man, you don't have that same energy. Make that make sense to me. Make it make sense. And I want people to hear me, just like the so-called black woman back there. I did. I do it on purpose. You see what I'm saying? Because they really needs to hear this. You see what I'm saying? Keep that same energy. But it's like this. Now I was compelled. Something told me to do this video. You know what I mean? That just happened. And when you walk, it's like everywhere you go around in America, you even get our people because they have this. They trying to receive some brownie points from the so-called white man. Therefore, they treat you a certain way. You go into the phone business place, T-Mobile to AT&T. You go in there. You gonna have our people on the front line, and they're mistreating you for the so-called white man. They do. They have this like fucked up way about them. And this is not degraded. It's just showing you how ignorant, how you're being played by the system, how you're being played by the so-called white man. That's all I'm telling you. You're being played, and you don't even know it. But I'm mighty afraid when you do wake up, it's gonna be too late. Yeah, it's gonna be too late. Like if so-called black people, we treat our own people a certain way, then when it comes to the so-called white man, keep that same energy. All right. How you doing? I was talking to the phone. Yeah. 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 When it comes to the so-called white man, keep that same energy. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to yeah. When it comes to the so-called white man, keep that same energy. Don't sit up there and mistreat your own people. But yeah. But anyway, I went into this place in Burger King, like I said. They had this sister walked up, right? She was like looking like, don't misunderstand them now. You know how you trying to make sure you get an understanding about something, but they try to. It's like they be uh, aggressive, trying to sit there and see if. And mind you, now they don't have the same energy when it comes to the enemy. Not they be smiling and all teeth be showing, all they teeth be showing. Just look at how we treat each other. We don't just look at the example how we just dog each other out. We don't do these things. But when a so-called, I don't understand that. When a so-called white man come up in your hood, our people treat these people like they're gods. They treat them like the gods of this planet. Yeah, they treat them like the gods of this planet. You see what I'm saying? So I just said, buying a burger for $7 shit. I can go to the store and buy some egg and meat or whatever I want to do, and come out cheaper to buy a whole bunch of other stuff to last you to make more another day than to spend double on one burger. $7. You know what you can do with $7, man? You can take $7. At least you can go and you can buy you some a couple of patties probably, and buy something like something to drink or whatever, and make you enough bigger burger to last you about 2 days. Man, please. Yeah, I said $7. I'm like, $7 is a lot of money when you ain't got shit. When you poor, that's a lot. Like what? I just come out cheaper to just cook at home. Only reason why I do get it is because I got neighbors and stuff that I be doing it for the sake of my black people, my neighbors and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, man, spending money on a big expensive burger, like, come on, man. Fuss, you got me messed up. Nah, you can take and just come out cheaper. Buy your own mayo. Which I'm not big. I don't like mayo. And buy your own bread. Buy your own buns, and you can fix it the same way or better. The same way they fix them in the restaurants. You can do the same thing. You come out cheaper to me by fixing them at home and doing the same thing. Yep, you'll come out cheaper doing that than you would sitting up there trying to just spend $7. Man, that's a lot. Like what? Man, I'm not. Hell no, I'm not spending that kind of money. Listen, it's got to be a matter of emergency if I'm gonna spend that kind of money on a burger. That's crazy. I ain't never in my life. It's just a damn shame how high prices are. It's just plumb retarded, just like what you see in the thing. Whoever making these prices, and the head, the government, or whoever you is, y'all some retarded motherfuckers. And I'm being honest. The prices that going up in the store, making black people, so-called black people, myself and my people, pay higher rent and stuff. Y'all got y'all's day coming. So-called white people, y'all do. Y'all gonna be punished by the Most High. really good for what y'all have done. Y'all, you know, anytime you take, you sell an electronic device more than rent, y'all are definitely what you call these people? Mongalords. Y'all are recessive gene. Because you know what? That's what a recessive gene does. That's exactly what a recessive gene does. Y'all are not even human. Y'all are animals. All y'all did, all y'all so-called white people do is sow the seed of demonic stuff. That's all y'all do. All y'all did was sow rape, robbing, murder, and disease, and mental and emotional disease amongst my people. That's all y'all did. Why would I, in essence, walk up and invite somebody like that in my home? Huh? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? You walk around, you spread the seed of skepticism and doubt or whatever. Why in the hell would you would I consider somebody like that a friend? The so-called white man is not your friend because they got our people. We're beefing with each other because of the so-called white man. So you mean to tell me you walk around and y'all still love that? Y'all is what you call Stockholm slave syndrome. That's what it is. All right, I'm out, people. Y'all reap what y'all gonna sow.